Hello students. In the previous sessions we discussed about your C++, right? We discussed about the features of your object-oriented programming language. We discussed about the differences between your procedural programming language, which is like the example for procedural is your C language, and object-oriented programming language, basic concepts, difference between C and C++, which is very important. Then we also discussed about the C++ editor, the menu, the operations it actually offers, okay, your C++, the basic elements, and we also discussed about the operators, right? I actually gave you the overview of the operators, but now in this session we will be studying it in detail. Okay, so the very first operator is your arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator are those operators which actually perform some arithmetic operation. Arithmetic operation means your calculations, your plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, decrement, all these operations, all these operators, they actually perform some mathematical operation, so that is why they are known as your arithmetic operator. Like first one, that is your plus, okay, it adds two operands. Subtract, it subtracts the second operand from the first one. Multiplication, it multiplies both the operands. Division, the numerator is divided by your denominator. Modulus, the operator and the remainder after the integer division, like when you divide it, the remainder you get is the modulus. Plus plus is your increment operator and minus minus is your decrement operator. What do they do? Increment operator adds 1 to the number and decrement operator minus subtracts 1 from the number. Like if a plus plus is there and the value of a is 20, then after the increment operator the value will be 21. And if you are applying minus minus operator over there, decrement operator, then it will be your 19. Next is your relational operator. These are the operators which actually tells the relation between the two operands, okay, like is equals to, okay, check if the value of the two operands are equal or not. If yes, then the condition becomes true. If A is equal to B, okay, then it is true, otherwise false. Exclamatory sign and your equal to checks if the value of two operands are equal or not. If the value is not true, is not equal, then the condition becomes true. Basically exclamation and equal to is your not equal to sign, like A exclamation sign and then equal to is equals to B is, if they are not equal to each other, then the condition is true. Greater than checks if the value of the left operand is greater than the value of the right operand. If yes, then the condition becomes true. Right side opening operand checks if the value of the left operand is less than, that is your less than sign, okay, less than the value of your right operand. If yes, then the condition becomes true. Greater than equal to checks if the value of the left operand is greater than or equal to the value of the right operand. We also checks the equal to condition in this condition, okay. Then less than equal to checks if the value of the left operand is less than to your less than or equal to your right operand. If yes, then the condition becomes true. Okay, next is your logical operators. Logical operators are those operators which actually holds the value in 0 and 1 form, okay. First is your AND operator. When you see this AND sign, no, okay, this sign, this is your AND operator, okay. It is called logical AND operator if both the operands are non-zero. Like if A is 0, okay, if both the operands are non-zero, then the condition becomes true. Okay, like 1 1 1 1 2 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. Like in this condition, in AND operator, both the conditions, okay, both the variables should be holding the value 0, then only the condition will become false, otherwise it will be true. Then OR operator, this is your OR operator, these two lines. It is called logical OR operator. If any of the two operand is non-zero, then the condition becomes true. Like if any of the condition is non-zero, okay, like okay, in your OR operator, if any of the condition is non-zero, like if A is 1 and B is 0, then also the condition will be true. If A is 0 and B is 1, then also the condition will be true. If both are 1, then also the condition will be true. In AND operator, if both the conditions are non-zero, like if both of them are 1 1, then only the condition will be true, otherwise it will be false for all the conditions. Then there is a NOT operator. NOT operator actually reverses the answer, the logical state. It is called the logical NOT operator. It uses the reverse, the logical state of its operand. If the condition is true, then the logical NOT operator will make it false. Like if, you know, with the AND operator, you have got the condition as true, okay, like A is 1, B is 1, then, and if you are using AND operator, the condition is true. But if you apply there a NOT operator, an exclamation sign if you are applying there, then it will change the condition, it will change it into false. Next is your assignment operator. Okay, what are your assignment operator? These are the simple assignment operator assigns the value from the right side operands to the left side operands. Like C is equals to A plus B will assign the value of A plus B to C. Okay, A plus B will be assigning their value to C. Like, you know, for example, A is equals to 5 plus 2. Then 7 will be assigned to A. Next, plus equal to and add and assignment operator. It adds the right operand to the left operand and assign the result to the left operand. Like C plus is equals to A is equals to C is equals to C plus A. Like if you have to write C is equals to C plus A, then how you can write is, you can write like C plus equals to A, then it means that C is equals to C plus A. Similarly, with your subtract equal to, subtract and assignment operator, it subtracts the right operand from the left. Like C minus is equals to A is equals to C is equals to C minus A. Multiply and same, okay, then it will be C asterisk equals to A equivalent to C is equals to C into A. Division, similar, C divide equals to A is equivalent to C is equals to C by A. Mod, modulus and operator, it takes modulus using two operands, the sign C mod is equals to A is equals to C is equals to C mod A. Next is your conditional operator. Conditional operators return one value if the condition is true and returns another value if the condition is false. Conditional operators, from the name only you can assume that, you know, whenever the condition is being fulfilled, whenever the condition is true, then it will return the assigned value which is assigned to it, okay, that is the symbol for your true, and if it is false, then also it will be returning the another value. Conditional operator takes three operands and consists of two symbols, question mark and your colons. It is also known as your tertiary operators, bachcha. Okay, your question mark and your colons are also known as your tertiary operators. We use three operands in this. Now you will be seeing the syntax for it. First you will be writing the condition, question mark, true value colon false value. Okay, like we will be checking the condition first. If the condition is true, then first will be the true value, that true value will be returned, and if the condition is false, then the false value will be returned. Right? Like whenever you're giving a condition, whenever you're asking also, then also you put a question mark at the end of your sentence, right? So same is happening here. In this example, if a is greater than 20, then 0, if it is true, then 0 will be returned, and if it is false, then 1 will be returned. This is equal to if then else conditional statement. Okay, next is your expression. What is an expression? Basically, expression is a sequence of operators and operands. Like this is your expression. A is equals to 10 plus 20 is your expression. Okay, so an expression is a sequence of operators and operands. For example, C is equals to bracket A into A plus B into B divided by 2. Okay, that is your expression. Next is your data type. The type of value. Okay, what is a data type? The type of the data which your variable can hold. And we discussed about variables. No, what are variables? Variables are the empty containers which actually holds the value during the execution of the program. Okay, so what are data types? Data types are the values that a variable can hold, is called a data type. While declaring a variable, so whenever we are declaring a variable, okay, so what do we do is we also declare its data type. Like if we are declaring variable A, okay, then we will also be telling what that A will be. Will it be an integer type or character type? Integer type, if we are mentioning is at int A, then it is your integer type A. So what values it can hold? It can hold 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have defined A as your char, that is your character value, then it will be holding A, B, C, D. Okay. If float, then the variable A can hold 1.1, the decimal points. Okay. If we have made it as double, okay, then it will be holding a long decimal value, and if we are making it as void, then it will be holding the empty set of value, that is your null. Okay, let's see what is happening here. While declaring a variable, you need to specify the value it would hold along with the name of the variable. Okay, it specifies the memory space. It also allocates you the memory space, okay, for the variable to store the value. For example, if you declare the variable number as int type, okay, an integer type value takes 2 bytes, okay, one for the number and the other for the sign, okay, bytes in the memory to hold the integer value. Okay, now you will be seeing this data type int, 2 bytes it is allocated, char 1, float 4, double 8 and void 0. Okay, now declaring your variables. How you will be declaring the variables? Before using the variable, you have to declare the variable's name and type. I already told you that whenever you are using a variable, then you have to declare its type. Okay, we have to declare the variable and its type. Int average, it shows that the average is a variable that stores the integer value. Int average, average क्या है इसमें? Average is your variable, okay, which is your integer type. Fine. So the memory allocated to this integer value average will be your 2 bytes. Then there is your float percentage. It shows that percentage is a variable that stores the decimal value. Okay, percentage is your variable, okay, and the value it will be storing is your decimal type. Then there is your char grade. Grade is the variable in this, and character and it is your character type. Fine. The C in C out statement, structure of your C++ program, we will be doing in the next class. Fine. Thank you so much, students, and if you find any problem in this portion taught today, you can ask me directly. Okay, thank you.